Let's check out Chronicles Runescape Legends. Now you see, I've never really played RuneScape. I could not care about RuneScape at all. You could not really pay me enough money. Well, you probably could pay me enough money to actually care about RuneScape. I'm not a big fan of it, but I had a roommate in college who super loved it. So yeah, that was interesting conversations. The crazy thing is, this is a card collecting game that I actually like. Now, I know that sounds strange, but let's get into a match so I can show you how it works out. We'll go solo play. I have yet to beat all of Bronze. I still can't beat Lindsay the Blacksmith. My character is, of course, the vampire woman, Venescula. That's a mouthful. Glad I didn't mess up that pronunciation. We would have lost that PG rating real quick. Anyhow, I'm going by recruit because, yeah, I'm just a recruit. In the background, you can see that this is a little bit different than your standard card collecting background. I'll explain that in a second. What are we going to get rid of? Okay, we're going to get rid of Strike Rival. I'm sorry. Can we get good? Okay, cool. I'm just trying to get cards that we could use fairly soon. Okay. The burning little thing right here is the KGP agent. This is a penguin. I'm assuming that has something to do with RuneScape. Like I've told you, I haven't played it. How much health it has and what it gives you is down at the bottom. Some cards will give you multiple things. The Jubbly Bird will give us a little bit of money and some health back. But this will give us some attack, so that's really, really important. Now we line up our cards in a row, and sometimes you can have really, really great, I guess you could say, chain card combos? Yes, card combos. Where you could throw out the Jubbly Bird, and then we could throw out a creature that maybe costs 1 gold, or we could work on that. We're going to throw out the Mischievous Imp, just to see if we could work on it. And we're also going to end with Troll Chucker, because he will deal damage to our opponent. So that's always useful. So as you can see, both of our characters kind of go on this journey that we've set up for them. It's kind of like Guild of Dungeoneering. I think I have Let's Check that out a while ago. She's just getting money right now. We got a feral vampire. I'm not really feeling that. As you can see, she's up to 6. We are not doing so well on the money. That's alright. 3 damage. Venescula focuses on causing health to her opponent and stealing health back. Troll Chucker, bonk. 4, she's down to 23, but see, Linza is very, very weird, and they're also called chapters, so we're going to go to another area of, I'm guessing, RuneScape, and go through our specific trials. And hopefully, by the end, our character will be stronger than hers, or we'll be able to somehow defeat our opponent before they even get to the end of the chapters. So, of course, we're not really losing any health here. We're going to throw out Scorpion, and we really can't do much else. We've got some gold. The Feral Vampire, we're not fighting that anytime soon. That thing does ridiculous amounts of damage. Straight up 3 damage, so she's down to 20. We're ahead by 10, but not Venescula. Linza happens to have a lot of armor-giving moves. Right now, she did have a sword that increased her attack power. She has a lot of very, very annoying things like that. Alright. Please give me something we can use, something we can use, something we can use. Alright. So we're going to give ourselves 3 gold right off the bat. We can strike our rival, which would be really nice. We're already at max health, so we can't use this card. If we could find a way to actually hurt ourselves, that'd be really useful. This thing has way too many attacks. I'm not trying to chance losing. How much health would that be? It would be 18. I'm not really looking to lose 18. So we could up our gold And we could go for a straight up attack on her. That's an option. Alright, we'll do that. Because I really just want to kick her when she's down. God, that sounded terrible. But that's the thing about our opponent. You see, she just grabbed up another sword. She's gonna get 3 health back. So she basically came out even. I'm guessing she's going to eat the Jubbly Bird. I wonder how Jubbly Birds taste. And now she gets even more weapons. Not really feeling that. We're still ahead in health, but I'm very afraid of what's coming. She could gain quite a bit of attack. And we still can't use this Berg der Rat citizen. We're actually pretty limited here. We're gonna do it. Boom. Okay, we have to do this systematically. Or we have to do this effectively. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. This is gonna hurt, guys. She's going to be taking 2 damage at the cost of drawing 2 cards. Oh god, my poor health. But we do get 1 up on our attack, so that's really good. And we're also going to steal health from her, I believe 3 times in a row, so this is great. 1 health here, but we do pick up 2 gold. She has to discard a random card, but she goes up to 5. I really want her to at least use up that sword. The door ability is on the right side, and how much attack that gives her is on the left side. So that's good. She takes 2 damage again. She's really trying to get those cards that focus on buffing. Steal up to 2. Alright, we could do that. The good thing is, we now have enough gold to pay off Romley Welkax. Is that his name? Romley Welkax. To give us a little bit of health back. So that's great. The end is nigh. Are we on? Yeah, we're on chapter 5. So how are we going to do this? We are going to open up, discard a card. Steal up to 2 health from the next creature we fight. Strike Rival is going to be something we're of course doing. Oh no, we can't. Okay, we're gonna have to do it. We're going to have to steal up to half. Nice. That'll deal some damage to her, and we'll heal up. That's the plan. That's how we're gonna do this. Hopefully it'll work up. Hopefully it'll work out in our favor. She did just pick up another weapon. Not really feeling that. But I really like how this takes me on a journey. Does that make any sense? I'm going on a trip. It's not just we're playing cards back and forth against each other. It's kind of dynamic in we're on a journey, I can mess with her, she can mess with me, and we're just continuing on. Oh, that was not fun. Wait, we do get the health back, so that's great. So she's got 8 attack for 2 turns, that's 16 straight off the bat, but we might be able to take her. Nice. We got her. So naive. That went fantastically.
So naive.
And we defeated Linza. I have now conquered bronze difficulty. And then we're probably going to get a match against someone else. I'm happy about that. That makes me feel good. Let's go over to our cards real quick and see what we can do with that. Oh, I have a pack to open too. So let's see what we get. Cool animation at least? Alright. That'll do. Not as great as Hearthstone, but I like it. Ooh, Varrock Museum. Gain gold equal to your weapon durability. Remove your weapon. Okay, so we could just get 2 gold. That's not bad. Removes 5 health for... Ooh, it's a Mimic for 4 gold. Explosive Potion, remove a random location from Rival's deck. That's not terrible. Ooh! Gain 3 temporary attack. That's not terrible. And Solomon. Ally. Ooh. Okay, that's basically good for everybody. It's 4 gold, but 4 defense. This is added armor to us, and 3/3 would be really nice. Linza would freak out with that. So that's not bad. Let's go back to the main menu. Now, actually, I should go into the store really quick. You have 2 different... I guess you could say you have 2 different currencies. You have bronze, which you get from just playing matches, and then you have platinum, which you can buy, of course. I'm not exactly sure how much platinum is. Let's see how this... it is... You can buy a starter pack for $8.49. Not really too interested in that. I don't think it's too terrible, but I'm not one to go in and buy platinum like that. That's just me. I'm not really a big fan of doing that. Sometimes I'll do it for something nice, but for card collecting games, it's not really my thing. You know, I'd rather just like work for the cards and see what happens. Then again, that might be why card collecting games aren't my thing. We're gonna go in and see what we could do with Venescula. Maybe work on her cards. If you want, you know, cards from specific... I guess these are like expansion packs. Magma, Beastmaster. All have Chaotic. Interesting. All have very, very... I guess you could say specifically good cards for each group. Like, we just got a ton of cards that would be good for a character I don't really like playing. Silver Chase, Musher up there. Titles. Alright. Collection. And here's where all of our cards are. Not bad. Venescula. Some really, really good cards I actually like. Rush of Strength, I'm going to see if we could use fairly soon. I've yet to have it come up in-game, but I just really like it. And remove 5 health. Hunger is actually really useful. If you can get it in the beginning of a game, then it's fantastic. Now, actually, let me go back for a second. There's a couple other people who have some very, very good cards. Our Thief. Add 2 copies of Dragon Arrows to your hand. Snapshot's actually really good. Just straight up attack somebody. And this is not exactly the best thing. Rival gains, well, you get 4 gold and your rival gets 2 gold. So it's not the worst thing. If you could bring it up early in game, it would make a huge difference. So let's do it. We're gonna do ranked. Let's go. Let's go. Venescula. And we're up against Bloodraven 89. That was a very quick... That was quick. Also, this character is a fighter, so expect armor and just not fun things. Oh, I go first! Awesome. Okay. Is there something we don't need? We don't need this. Should I get rid of Werewolf Rebel 2? No, we could save that. Alright, what are we getting? Alright, perfect. I needed this. Boom. Boom. Which is perfect. And are we gonna do Jubbly Bird? I kinda wanna save Jubbly Bird, but we'll throw it on the end just in case he does anything crazy. Alright, we're good. And we are going to lose a card. Hopefully it's not Romley. And this man is thinking quite hard right now. I gotta say, I do enjoy just the setup of, okay, here's a journey, you're going to help tell it. Black Arm Bandit, alright, he gets 2. That's all good. It's all good. 2 gold. Smack! We deal 4 damage to him right off the bat. We're doing good. I like it. And he got hurt a little bit there too. He's trying to build up a lot of gold. So he's looking for an item, just right off the bat. Jubbly Bird will give us some health back. Perfect. Because we did wind up hurting ourselves a little bit there. See, we just gotta knock him down. That's how Venescula plays. Okay. Remove 5 health. Leech. Oh my god. We're gonna throw him out. So we get a little bit of health back. Boom. All done. I'm completely fine with this because we have more health than him already. Spirit Leech is gonna give us 2 for what we put out, and we're going to get another one because we got Malik in here. I'm guessing siphoning blood from the Werewolf Rebel while it's sleeping and just passing it to Venescula. He's a good vampire minion. That's how he works. I am very intrigued to see how this will go. Alright, he's got a KGP agent. Not bad. We got some more strength though. As long as we slightly are ahead in the strength war, I think we'll be fine. Ah, he picked up an item. It's alright though. Give me 2 health back, thank you. So he can take that guy out. He's still got a lot of gold. Ooh, he's going to... Actually, he's going to take a hit. No, he didn't. My math is terrible. So now he's just getting strong. Smack. We'll take that. And... crappily, he had armor. So, that sucked. But we've still got some time to turn this around. That's a good thing. We need to keep Romilly for some time. Alright. Good news is... Oh, okay. This is very difficult. 4, 5, 6. And he's 8. So we're gonna be taking 6 damage, and I guess we'll do that. We'll do that for right now.
It's decided.
Hopefully something good will happen. I feel like Raptor's a character that snowballs, like the character that we were playing before, well, against. The blacksmith, she kinda has a tendency to snowball. So I'm really trying to figure out how he's going to work this. Maybe... Oh, well, I already said whatever. I was gonna maybe save Romilly to the last bit, but whatever, let's go. Alright. Oh, armored zombie. Here's some more armor for you, sir. You gotta love that. Okay, takes 2 damage. I'm cool with that. That 6 that we took, I'm not cool with, though. But we get 7, so it's alright. And his armor is just saving his life right now. Boom, we're back up. And we've got strength 5, which is fantastic. He's back to strength 3, but that armor is something we gotta get rid of. We've got 2 chapters to do it. Until the final confrontation. It's the final countdown! Alright, so we could get 3 gold here. Oh, good lord. And we could fight this thing. We will wind up taking 6 damage. I don't know if it's worth it, but I'm gonna take the gamble. We're gonna gamble. We're gambling hard here. Because we need damage to take him down as effectively as possible. Alright, he gets 2-2. Hopefully he'll use it up. I'm not expecting him to hold on to that forever. Okay, he's gonna take some damage here. Ooh. But he does get 5 health from that, so... It's kinda like, hey, whatever. Kinda pissed off at that one. This is gonna hurt. And now he has more health than me, but we have more attack. Not bad. That was the right decision there. Also, if we could get 1 more gold, we could do a preemptive attack on him. Right before... Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright. Spirit Leech. Troll Chucker. Right before the end. Just right before the end. And that will make that completely not usable. Alright, there we go.
Decided.
This is great. So we're going to do 6 damage, and then we're going to add another 6 towards the end. So hopefully we can take him out. I'm crossing my fingers here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope there's a decent amount of people who actually care and watch about this. But I really like this. It's a battle between 2 characters, and you can kind of maneuver their journey so they can take out their opposition. As opposed to building up a really cool deck and, you know, just taking somebody out. Alright, we got 2 there. We move 6 health for 8 armor. Good lord. Okay, nice attack. So he's gonna lose 6 health again? Are you kidding me? Are you crazy? So he's getting 2 there. So he's just stacking up that armor. We can get a preemptive attack, which is fantastic. Nice, I like that. And let's see how this works out. Come on, Venescula, alright. Okay, we got this.
So naive.
In the bag. Alright. We got attack, and we also have the Iron Fist. Venescula, the Iron Fist.
There was only ever one.
Don't make a joke. But we defeated Bloodraven 89. Good game, man. That was good. And we got some decent gold, and we leveled up, and we got... What are these? Crystals, apparently. So those crystals are probably very useful. Ooh, Vampire Trader. Remove 7 health. But we get 5 attack once. See, the Vampire is all about that up and down of the health. It's fantastic. Okay, so we use 0 magic, but it's all good. We're going up a league, too. Alright. I'm cool with that. We're doing pretty decent. So, everyone, this is Chronicle RuneScape Legends. We checked it out. We had some fun. We actually won our first ranked match. So, tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you feel like it. I'm JB Illusion. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, everybody. Peace out.